Literally, that dude's the worst character ever. Every time he showed up, I'm like, fucking Metatron. Fucking Metatron. Worst character. Something about him, dude. It was just a bad character. Great character, but horrible character. I do not love to hate him. I just wish he was not there. Yeah, I'm starting right now. Ugh, that fucking character. I think my game could be louder. How well does the music come through the game? You can hear it fine? Okay. I mean, I can't really do much where I'm at right now. No, I can't attack. I can't attack while I'm in here. There's no attacking in here. I just want to know, like, the music. Okay. Hear it well, or is it difficult to hear? Hear it well, or is it difficult to hear? Okay. Yo, what up? Alright, we have like one more side quest to do. And then we can go do main story stuff. Well, before we do the main story stuff, let me go look at the hunts. Because there are some hunts out there that we can do as well. And I'd like to knock those out.
Did you see that?
Before I get more hunts. We have a lot. We'll definitely do the Falon one. Yo, what up, dude? We gotta go take out the Flan. That's an easy one to do. We can maybe do Atlas now. Maybe do Atlas. The Ten of Clubs, the Mare, the Malkia, and Quiet Sands, Rosaria, the Magus brothers. And Ruined Awaken of a Dread Dragon. Something before the wait, where? Sanbricos legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm with his torrid breath. By Gregor himself, or so as though it's long forgotten. So just somewhere in Sandbreak, in the forest. Somewhere in Sandbreak in the forest. The fuck is this game? Final Fantasy. Which is a JRPG. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Out in Germantown for work. Sir snores a lot as your roommate. Well, that's an improvement, dude. My grandma, when she was still alive, her boyfriend was the worst snorer. Like literal fucking 1940s car engine snoring. It was the worst. I've only slept in the same room with him twice. Both times I barely got any sleep. Oh, the screen. Oh, yeah. I'm looking at the hunt board. Wait. So we know where the Flan's at because we fought him before. So this is Empty Hovel. We'll have to look where that's at. Empty Hovel and Thamar. And I can maybe fight this guy. Maybe. We'll try to fight him again. We'll go here. Then it was not what I was hoping for. Some people did. I was upset. I heard that some people are upset. Yeah. Okay, empty hovel. In Vimar. And there also was no, we did the one that was south of Tavor. We did that one. I'm gonna assume we can't access it yet. Unless we can access it from this direction. I don't think we can't access that, this, or that. And it might all those might be inside Titan's Wake, or it could be inside this little section right here.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic.
Yep.
Let's hope someone here's seen something.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Right, whoops. I just summoned them on lefter.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
I'm doing, I'm in better moods today. We did go to a place today, and it seemed really cool. And that we might be able to get everything set up and situated and good, but we now just need the monies and the proof of income. We have to show that stuff to her, and then she's got to be a-okay with what she sees, and then we'll be good.
Time to fight.
So it's looking up, but it's not 100% set in stone yet.
Someone's brave.
Yeah, it's not finalized at all, but yeah, definitely hopeful. Rude. Hell yeah. Hit him with the block on top of that. Did that even hit him? I feel like it didn't do any damage at all. I guess it actually didn't. Well, we have it again. Took him out in one stagger. 43,000. I think that's our new top stagger. Alright, well, we can't go that way. Then let's go back to here, do side quest, and then go and do the flan. And then I think that's, and then we can try to attack the S rank again, because we have leveled like 6 levels since then. So we might end up doing better this time around.
The gentleman of the town guard.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
Yeah, I saw someone do some clips of something on Reddit, and I was like, this is bad news.
Start by giving us
No, exactly what I don't know exactly what's gonna happen, but clearly something bad.
I told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please, these men are trying to rob me.
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade.
I don't think I will,
Republican
actually.
Soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
There's a guy casting Protect. You! No Protect. Google Glasses guy? Eh? You want to explain yourself there, iPaul?
This one.
Fucking witch, that dude probably got paid for that commercial. Fuck is he at? Oh, way over here. They gotta finish Tales of Arise though. I mean, Tales of Arise is good. I like it. But I felt like it faltered in the second half of the game. And also, character development was very strange to me.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Yeah, very
Much
outmatched.
has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times.
Is its
I was
ending
sent here
sad?
to observe the
If I
situation.
remember correctly, it
You're one
is
of
a
Rutherford's men.
good ending, I
You sent me to
believe,
look for you.
Well,
in
then you have my
Tales
thanks.
of Arise.
I fancy I could defend myself
I
against
remember
one,
correctly.
perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dunamil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more. And his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way
Couldn't
free.
tell you.
Only
Swear
to be
wanted to
stopped
be
again
sad.
by those soldiers you so kindly
Got a lot of
dispatched.
sad boys.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down
Yeah, I don't
behind her
remember
walls.
it being sad.
Those who weren't recalled
In
now
Tales.
rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Before then, I think it was not far from here. Where's the Flan? Oh, I was not correct. This is not where the Flan is at. Oh, yeah, it's down over here. Have all my potions? Not max, but I have a decent amount. Oh, there's more. Thought that was it. Or at least there's more that wanted to join in from over here. I guess we got a little too close to it. Bro, they just keep coming. Like every little section I run into, it's another one.
It's over.
All this goddamn Akashic everywhere. No, we're good. I got a flaw in the fight, not you guys. Where's he at? Oof. Where are you throwing that? Perfect. No hit. And parry? Ah. What a great start. Grab him by his head? His blob body? That NATO follows him. Otherwise, he could have just jumped out of it and had zero issue. Little low. We could have done more. If we use other abilities first. Hands down. No. What? It's like the little sticky hands. actually kind of love it. I think it's a really cool little thing. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, significantly different than like the first time we fought him.
Glad you're here.
Got him. Alright, dude. 52,000 or 5,200, not 52,000. But good. Use in crafting, huh? Okay, well, we haven't got whatever recipe that is yet.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Now, the question is, can I fight the S rank? Fried Juggo. I think the aether flows are turning them into the Ashik or whatever they call them, which is what makes them look that way.
Anything catch your eye?
Your potions.
There you go. Thanks very much.
Exactly, is that Kashik? It's just what they call them when after they've been corrupted by too much aether.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even
Scouts
Maybe
are
you could argue
more
that in
cash.
some way, because of too much aether, they're maybe like enthralled by Ultima in some way as well.
Can hardly make out.
have care.
My blade straight true.
Okay, I gotta go up past this.
Good girl.
Yeah.
Fallen bug.
Time to fight.
Totally. Toads eat it. Ultra.
Let's go.
I don't know. Whoa. Okay. Well, he got real angry right there. We're gonna have to use a potion. In fact, 2 potions. And just to be in a fighting form. When we get over here. Someone tried to argue on Reddit that these things are not VV at all and they are only black mages because black mages came first. And I'm like, I don't think black mages had quite the floppy hat like VV did. And to me, that screams VV. Alright. It's been a while. Used to be 10 levels higher than us, now you're not nearly that. Well, it's not starting off strong, that's for sure.
Guess we're all ready.
I don't even think we stunned him once last time, but I don't remember. We could have.
Stand fast.
Guess we're all ready.
Yeah. The parry.
Nice try.
Here we go. No, 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 no. What you doing? Like this is suspicious. Oh, parry. I'll take it. Ooh, we got the little block there. All right.
That's better. Nice try. Help me, boy.
Here we go. I mean, we're not doing this so bad, but we are now out of potions, which is partially a problem. We messed up that wind-up, unfortunately. Oof. Oh, that's not good at all. That's horrible. We're gonna be doing a lot of dodging here.
Too slow.
Because we got no heals. Nothing is up that's ranged. I'm pretty much waiting on Flame's Rebirth. Oh no! Oh shit. Come on. It's almost there. That's some heals. Some damage. A lot of damage? Absolutely not. A lot of heals? Definitely not either. And we get hit immediately after. Oh, dude. From nearest obelisk, dude. That's we're close though. I think we save a few more potions. We come in there with max HP because we didn't come in there with max. We have that. What's your cash up? I'll help it out. It is the same exact name as it is on here. So you know, money sign, exclamation point. That's the closest. No, the closest one is over here. Would it take me there? Exclamation Sergeant Keen, or not exclamation. Money sign Sergeant Kenai. Been watching since you did Final Fantasy II. Nice, dude. Love by the Joshua should be able to help us. Yeah, right. You think Joshua would be throwing a little bit of heals on us? That'd be great.
I'll build a
barricade
I should have updated it in my bio as well.
Scouts have reported seeing more Akashic on reality.
You need that last elixir from the store. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You're right, because I don't really use the strengthening and defensive elixirs. I should just put the elixirs on my bar. The regular ones that do full heals. Gerald? You're not talking about Geralt of Rivia, alright?
How do?
This is a Whiterun. You definitely.
There you go.
Most definitely a Whiterun.
Very well.
Items? Put it down there. No, yeah. Confirm. There we go. That should give us the edge we need. Full HP, all our potions. let's play a kids game and we are 40. You do know Final Fantasy XVI is rated M, right? And in 1, I am not 40. But I expect you were just trolling with a name like that.
Can hardly make out.
We're 41. But yeah, and if you do help out and donate, I appreciate it. Super awesome. It really helps us out with what's going on right now. Did you check? Yeah. Let me check real quick. As soon as I enter over here, let me check. Yo, dude, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let me make sure it's accepted, because sometimes it doesn't automatically accept it. Hell yeah. Oh, no, do not unpause right now. I am not ready to be unpaused. Quick maths. There we go. Yeah, every little bit, dude, it helps out a lot. So, yeah, thank you. It's getting 8 years to control? Yeah.
No need to ride from here.
Oh, Final Fantasy. Could you imagine Final Fantasy? I remember playing those games when I was a kid. And then you fucking get it for your kid. You essentially handed them Game of Thrones. Moved to Missouri, super cheap, got a 3-bedroom for $430 a month. What the fuck? $430 a month. I remember a few years ago I considered moving to Tulsa, Oklahoma, because I saw apartments there for like $400, and I was like, what the hell? I was paying like $1,600 for apartments back then. Now that same apartment that I was in all those years ago is now worth $2,400. Absolutely ridiculous. The only reason I haven't really considered moving out of state is because I have state insurance, so I basically have to pay nothing, which is very valuable for me right now. Oh yeah, I've been having a great time with the game. Can you not smack me on top of my head, bucko? Okay?
Nice try.
Oh!
We're all ready. Too slow. There's a good boy.
Hold him down. Damn. No. Rude.
That's better. Not good. That's all ready.
Yeah, Yeah, not good at all, buddy.
For me, boy.
Get some little turtle heals, please. The win.
Guess we're all ready. Too slow.
Yo, can you stop getting stuck on his leg? That'd be great. No, this one. I keep pressing the wrong button. $47,000. That is our new top stagger damage. Oh.
That's better.
Not good at all. Like we did not do as well this time around. Jesus Christ, yeah, fuck. You're saying it right, Clive. We didn't get like a single parry this time around either.
Nice try.
But at least now we'll have the elixirs and everything set up and ready to go.
Too slow.
I did not mean to use that, but here we are using it anyways. I can't see because of NATO. Yo, use the elixir! Oh, to say, dude. Oh my lord.
Too slow. I'm hurt, Torgal.
Oh, 1,000 damage. God damn, dude. Yeah, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, here with the Prime, dude. Look at you. Look at you. I don't know why my alerts for my subscriptions haven't been working. I need to remember to check that. Super weird that they haven't been. I'll probably have to delete the source and re-add it. That's usually what fixes it. Yeah, we're working on those funds, dude. I'm replaying it now. The new game, Final Fantasy, where enemies are strong and loving. Yeah, that I imagine is gonna be quite the doozy. That's what I'm gonna try to start doing some weird extra stuff like magic only runs and stuff like that. Which will be very hard, like to just only use triangle and then a little bit of Bahamut once I get his abilities, because they're like spell names. Yeah, we hopefully, I was about to ask how far do you find it. So this is how I have it. I have it set up. I have 3 monitors, so it's not too bad, but let me show you what I'm working with over here on this monitor. On Twitch's side. Master gaming source. Display capture. No, wrong one. That's my Twitter. So this is how, like, for both TikTok and Twitch, this is how I have it set up. Where I have my OBS, and then I have TikTok Live Studio, which is this program to pop out the chat and the emotes and everything working here, because they don't work on the pop out chat on the website for whatever reason for me. And then yeah, I have the Twitch popped out as well. Peace out, really? Okay, dude. Alright, thanks for coming on by, dude. I appreciate it. It took us some adjustment for sure, but it's not too bad once you get used to it. I'm hoping, and I think there is a program, I just haven't really got into it too much, where you can kind of like combine all your chats into one. And the only problem I have with that is that usually emotes are not always functional, so it's like you try to have to like kind of figure out what the emotes is. I hope that TikTok's API gets better so that there's easier bots and things that you can use. But we'll see about that. I wish it would just give us a stream key and keep us that way. I had a stream key. I still do, technically, but it's going to expire soon, so I just switched over because that's what they said they were going to do. I don't know why they're trying to make their own program. They should just use a stream key. It's a million times easier for everyone involved. They don't have to spend all this development time trying to make their own OBS out of OBS. Yeah, I've seen all the ones for other. I saw one recently that I tried to set up for TikTok, and it wasn't working when I tried to do it. Because I wasn't able to get a proper pop out. I couldn't do a pop out on the website anymore, and the only way I could do a pop out through like my live dashboard is if I go live using that stream key. It's like, I'm not doing that anymore, so it doesn't really work. And I'm not going to be able to do that, I think, in like a month. I'll only have a TikTok Live Studio. Yeah, I don't know why. And they've told them, the network that is involved, bless you, the network that's involved with my stream key, and all that, like, they let them know, like, hey, everyone wants stream keys more than your program, but they really want to push their program for whatever reason. I just feel like it would be easier for everyone involved to just give us a stream key, and one that doesn't have change every time we go live. Because that's another thing with the stream key that's annoying, is it generates a new one every time you go live, so you have to replace it. I guess with the OBS Live Studio, you don't really have to worry about that, but, I mean, it's a minor inconvenience for just using the ADA plugin for OBS. You're getting evicted? Yeah, they are. It's not technically an eviction, it's a terminancy of tenancy, because they are selling the house from under us, and they gave us 30 days. Technically 29, because they gave us the notice a day late. So like, well, I don't. We saw a place today. It went well. Now it's not set in stone. Like we haven't signed any paperwork or anything. But she sent over a list of what she wants from us, which is like our ID and a pay stub. So once she sees that and she's all good and thinks us for good tenants. Yeah. Oh, she wants us to know it, or she was going to do a background check? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can do a picture of that. Yours might be better right now. I'm about to die because I'm not paying attention. They can do that? Yeah, because we were here only for 10 months, they are not legally required to give us 60 days. If we were here for a year, it would be, because we were on a month-to-month lease. So we were going to ask for a year lease after we had been here for a year, but we had never gotten to be here for a year, so we never asked for it, unfortunately. And we tried to ask if we could have more time, because literally we just paid rent, so we're like, hey, can we have more time? And then she basically was like, well, I found my place where I'm going to move after I sell the house, so good luck. So she just didn't care, which is shitty because she called us literally family a month prior. Like, okay, so we're not family. Yeah, it was only that one person I made a video about so far that really has given me a hard time about it. And they immediately dipped out of my channel, so giant, but yeah. Oh, it didn't restore my elixirs! You have to buy those every time? Oh, that's an expensive price to pay. I'm gonna have to come back here later then. No elixirs? Oh, okay. Did Joshua put like a shield on me? A little will-o-wisp? You know, maybe that's something I should put on, the will-o-wisp, for defensive reasons.
Come on.
Step away right as I'm gonna hit you. Not good at all. This is going poorly. Yeah, right. Like, I would consider most of my friends to be closer to me than my family. Just in my personal experience. But it's like, if you're gonna use that, don't literally turn around a month later and then basically give me a big fuck you, figure it out. Can't Joshua be a white mage? It would have been, I guess he's kind of like a red mage. He's got some kind of defensive and healing capabilities. But you could also say that Clive is like a red mage, so he's got Spyro.
Too slow. Too slow.
Yeah, it's like you had to have had it in your head when you said that. that this was something you were already planning to do.
Nice try.
I would have appreciated a heads up. Okay, let's switch and put on the Will-O-Wisp thing. Because I think the defensive capabilities of that will be like 10 out of 10. Fought him 3 times. Yeah, that was my 3rd time attempt on him. My very first attempt when I was like 10 levels lower than him. I'm still 7 levels lower than him, so like, probably shouldn't be fighting him, but I think instead of... Well, no, I'd have to master the Will-O-Wisp. Can I? 600? Have I even upgraded it once? No. Where's the one I'm not using anymore? Heat Wave. I could get those back and then put it into here. Yes, while absorbing damage. Exactly what I want. And we have a little 800 left. Upgrade any of the ones we're currently using? No. I think I'll take out Aerial Blast and put in Will-O-Wisp. For them defenses, and I'm not gonna go spend another $20,000 on elixirs. And why does it keep taking me to that point when this is the closest one? Well, I guess it's not the closest, but I can't access it from here. This is it. I redid one battle 3 times, but I can't believe it. I did that accidentally once before, where they reset. I was mega annoyed. Yeah, I do miss the party dynamics. At least there was some party dynamics in Final Fantasy VII Remake. I like how they did it there. It was dude, I was not expecting that on YouTube. I was not expecting just full anus. I was not, no.
Let's go. Fly, Ambrosia.
I guess it's allowed because it's like a quote-unquote educational channel. And it's age restricted? Yeah, but it's like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah. Dragon Age is a series that I need to play through because I've only played the first one. Ooh, Angie, get out of here! And I've watched a little bit of Inquisition, but I completely avoided the second. I loved Origins. One of the few games that I beat when I was a kid. Still. Yeah, dude. I'll be a buy as soon as I'm able, for sure. As soon as I'm able to catch some stuff. Get day work done. I appreciate it. Is that a BTS reference in the quest? Possibly. There's a lot of references everywhere. Now I've never used this one, so I don't know how long the cooldown is on it or anything. Oh, it does damage when it's spinning around? I thought it would like throw itself on it. That's not a lot of damage, but that's really cool. Okay. The cooldown's not too bad.
Too slow.
It's almost back up, even though it had just came off.
Nice try.
count as a block too? Yeah, that would be cool. Like something that takes like a really long time to charge up. Good damage. We haven't taken a potion yet. Well, that's pretty solid in my book. And this reduced damage to 0? This is OP as fuck. These things are really OP. Okay. I should have been using them a long time ago. Yeah, this is such a significant improvement. So many numbers. I love it.
Too slow. Thanks, boy. Forgive me.
What? I was under 1,000? Ah, fuck, dude. God damn. I was doing so well. I didn't realize I was low enough to get one shot. I was about to put up the Will-O-Wisp things too. God damn, dude. I had that 100%, except for that exact point. Everything was going great until 3 seconds later. No, I lost my brother. Watch his brother die in front of him.
So sturdy.
Now he's reverse traumatized.
Report seeing more Akashic.
Can hardly make out a bloomin' thing.
True. He did have that happen. I got myself 3 times running into a fireball. Oof. I didn't summon the Chocos, and then we're gonna have mob problems. Let's see, summon? There's not really summons in this one, more that you become the thing. The summon. But you can only do that in story related stuff or inside challenge locations sometimes have you do it, or training locations. You can go half summon, you go like hybrid summon, but that's it. This guy is definitely gonna try to charge me, so I'm gonna try to dodge it if I can. I see his big ass square. Okay. We actually got away from him. You know, in fact, not only have I beaten Margit, I've become the Elden Lord twice. The second time doing a shield only run. So, want to see that? It is on my YouTube somewhere where I edited it down to about 20 minutes. In the puzzle for the super ring? No, I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, thank you for following, dude. Yeah, that shield only run was rough on some parts. Really, really rough. I had to do some hard shield cheeses at some point, like some retaliation stuff on like at least 2 of the bosses, because I wanted the goddamn fingerprint shield. The girl with the scar across her eye? No, he's talking about an Elden boss. Nope. How dare you hit Torgal? I completely messed up the punch. Telltale presents fun. Nah, to be honest, I don't really like Telltale games that much. And this doesn't have to do, because I think they all follow a very formula words. And it got very boring. This, I feel like there's enough variety in combos and things that you can use and what icons you want to use, that it's not like that at all. I mean, are they both heavy in story elements? Yes. Yeah, they definitely are, but in different ways. I mean, I've been fighting mobs pretty much for an hour with no conversation. Oh wait, no, there was like 5 lines.
That's better.
Oh. Joshua will totally block that for me. What a homie.
I'm hurt, Torgo.
Well, hey, buddy, if you don't like it, it's all good.
Awaken!
Oh, shit. Nearly died. Get him pretty close to death here, but he's not gonna die on this. Mana! Perhaps. There we go. About time. How much XP is that going to be? Woo! 15,000? That's a level right there. Fallen Iron and Orichalcum. Look at that.
Back to sleep with you.
That was a rough one. Alright. We have one more dude to find. And then we main story it up.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
That's true. Or he could be 75 yards from us. No, I'm sure it'll update once we get over to this. Oh no, he's just in this general area. Yoink. You will hate the ending? Yeah. Oh. I didn't even see you there. You look like a rock. Wait, he's a shit-faced?
If you're with the others...
Oh, straight-laced. That's not the same. That's not the same at all.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great aunt.
Okay.
Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
Okay.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Oh yeah. Sarah, by the way, the Stefan dude was 100% trolling. He was starting to talk shit about the game.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Oh yeah. Laser, hell yeah. What is that sound? Is that Torgal? It sounds like he's barking just over and over and over. Torgal, do something. Stop barking over and over. It kind of reminds me of that one scene in Final Fantasy X in the Al Bhed base.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's
I'm
just
not
Clive,
the heir.
and I'm fine.
Alright?
Which is more than
Joshua
can be
was
said for
the
you.
heir.
I will survive.
And he's right here
Strange that the
somewhere
garrison
next to
would
us.
intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits,
but I think, like, in their thing, it's whoever
They were
inherits the
probably
Phoenix
just
is
desperate.
whoever
Rockford,
becomes the heir.
listen to me.
This is what it seems
If
like.
you are to continue your investigation,
I mean, he could, because
first
Dominant
need to
Fire,
seek the
but
attention of a
they
healer.
probably be like, what the fuck is that? That's not a Phoenix.
Of course. I shall return to
Ifrit's a lot
Northreach right
scarier
away.
than Phoenix,
But
I think.
Allow me to thank you first.
Especially
Had
when
you
they
not happened
vaporize the
along,
Lord Commander.
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out
A
for
shower
him.
while having a sunburn.
If it isn't
Doo-doo.
already too late.
Well, hopefully it ain't too bad. No, yeah, I'll still be on.
I should go and tell Rutherford.
He's not in this area, right? Yeah, he's in the Lord Martha. Martha's Rest. Realize there's something they do change how they pronounce stuff from game to game, because like I'm pretty sure it's not Ifrit, it's Ifrit, but for some reason they say Ifrit in this one. And I swear they change up how they say Gaishal, like, or Gryshal Greens, like every game.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords
Gryshal,
a constant flow
Gaishal,
of traders, and
Gishal,
with it a
like, it
constant
changes
flow
every
of
time.
information. Speaking of which, I
Yeah,
received
we're getting a
word
little
from
strong now,
both
yeah.
my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together.
Yeah,
Such
yeah. Well,
is
we'll
your
see.
Lord Uncle's
We shall
wish.
see.
As it is mine.
Flare breath. Flare breath? The breath of light. Who is that? Bahamut's? Yeah, it's Bahamut's, okay. Here's blame the voice directors. Yeah, the directors, yeah, because they could, you know, be consistent across the games, but they're not for some reason. Like, the voice actors themselves are fantastic, but... Yeah, it's because I'm from the UK. That makes sense. And I guess they did that also because it's, like, supposed to be medieval. Alright.
The free city's under siege.
Now Joshua's like, finally, we're going the right way. I told you we're going the wrong way 4 hours ago. Orcs.
Orcs.
No orcs.
Let us be ready.
It's over.
They can't even get up to hit me because as soon as they walk within range, they start getting hit by the fireballs. Amazing. And it stuns them.
Have care.
It's over.
He doesn't really feel like fodder. He feels like he's got way more HP than the rest. With that move he does is very high damage. And I love it.
Clive. Smoke.
Is the city fallen?
Perhaps. As they have a lot of smoke. Yeah, that scene was great. That made me love his character. I already liked him before, but that was like perfect.
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Why don't we go help the Free City? Wait, there's a quest over here. I'll do it later. Yeah, those quests were not there before. I'll do them later. How dare they attempt me? I just got back onto the story.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a
Yeah,
cliff.
Gav's pretty great.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is? Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother.
Yo, how's the uncle gonna react?
Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you.
The uncle, though? This is gonna, he's gonna find out, right? Because he didn't know.
Everyone calls me Mid.
Right?
My lady.
Okay, whoa! Okay! Oh, here we go.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
I figured it'd be a teary reunion. It's going all right.
Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead,
yeah.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in
yeah.
their villas before the horde arrived.
I get that feeling a lot.
Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
And we take them out.
I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all.
You look like she wanted to stay with Clive, though.
Understood. And
she
what
like...
of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship? The mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't
yeah, I enjoy the story of this game a lot.
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
The man and his dog.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yep, they definitely didn't stand a chance. They got one shot. Oh, they're only level 20? These scrubs, dude.
They're wearing Waluda armor.
Okay, these guys are a higher level. Wrong button. I had to do this. Oh, this guy's a little beefier, huh? He's hitting me with combos. Game of the year? I think there are 2 games, or 3 games, that can give a run at this money for this year. And those 3 games are going to be Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, and Starfield.
To me, boy!
So I don't have to turn the heat on? I mean, that's an effective way. got 1 potion each. Gee. And they ain't having a good time. Who put that on you? You fucking caster. Still had a shield up on him?
What happened to the Royal Army? There's nothing but monsters here.
Oh yeah. Dude, yeah, this game has sold a lot of PS5s from what I've read. Because there was like a lot of bundles that people bought, and this was like pretty high up there. It was the Final Fantasy XVI bundle.
That's better.
Oh. Hello. Yeah, you thought. Recover. I need an aerial recovery. That would be better. Alright, where's my Kingdom Hearts 2 aerial recovery? Alright, Clive's got it in him to do it. Nice little free heals. Yeah, it should be easy peasy for him. My favorite combat of all time is probably Kingdom Hearts 2 combat. It just felt so good. Especially with the form shifts in that one. Oh! You can technically fly, I guess, with one of the icons, but just like you kind of glide across the ground with wings. With the Bahamut one. But it's not like flying. Yo, dude, thank you for the gifts. This looks like a boss fight area to me. If I've ever seen one.
Big.
Oh no, it's just
Jill must be busy.
2 big dudes? No big dudes at all, actually.
Titan! It's over! I'm hurt, Torgal. All yours, Torgal.
How far are you in? For like main story wise, I would say probably over 70%. But I didn't play for 4 days because I was working. But other than that, I'd say I'm pretty far in. This dude is huge. I can't even see his HP bar. Kind of bones there. Bro, can you stop teleporting around? Oh, Lord.
I needed that.
That was a lot of damage. Yeah, absolute worst.
You're a fine hat.
Nope. Woo. Oh, he's gonna go to Big Boo. Oh, we got him. Temporarily stunned. He's doing that. Should be enough.
This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Probably gonna be potions. Yep.
Where are they?
Ah, no!
Does Ultima's reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here? Farewell! Finish. Go for
No reinforcements? Good. At least not yet, anyways.
Where is your master? What does he want?
Who's casting that? You. No cast. Sure, there's another one. Yep, right here.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then
Yes.
I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here with an army of Akashic thralls.
Yeah, so basically, the owner of the house is selling the house, and they had given us 30 days to get out. And they had known for probably a while, and had also told us that we were considered family last month. Yet they're giving us the absolute minimum that they can, even though we have asked for more. They said, "No, I already got a place to go. You figure it out." It's like, wow, okay.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit one's
That's what pisses me off the
by
most.
the wills that drive our kind.
This means that it was all manipulation. It was never an original comment.
They are pure. They are divine.
Or like a comment that was meant to be
all that remains
truthful
in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield.
Will I though?
Or not.
Yeah, see, or I'm going with the or not.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired.
Why is that?
It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one.
Much more? Rude?
Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Oh.
Watch closely, Mythos. Yes! Yes!
Man, kind of hard to predict where it's swinging when you dodge. Bruh.
Well done.
I don't think anything's gonna come up now. The weak one. We messed up the charge. That was like a few thousand damage probably. Get me out of the corner, please.
One is seldom enough. Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't.
God damn, get me out of there. Bruh.
I can't go on.
Oh my god. I didn't dodge a single one of these. What the fuck is it? To sell PS5s. That's why. Will it eventually be on PC? Yeah, absolutely. When will that be? Probably over a year from now. I have to guess.
Be still my beating heart.
He just immediately got rid of all my wisps? God damn.
Nice try.
Another parry.
Seldom enough.
There he goes.
Would you not agree?
Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow.
Woo.
That's better.
Enjoying yourself?
Let's try.
We've been doing a pretty good job parrying him, but I think it's because he has like really long attack windups. They're really wide and arcing, so it's easier to parry him. So far, damn, dude, without lock on, oh man, I could imagine how frustrated you were at times.
Soil and stone!
37, not bad, not bad. He's gonna be doing his thing again though.
Nice try.
Give me more.
Yeah? Creeping Darkness? Ah, this one is.
Nice try. Fine hand.
Keep messing that up. If I do it first, I almost always mess it up. There we go. Like the first time in a while I haven't actually took him out with a finisher. Just regular basic attack.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Oh, well. I guess he's not an icon.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could.
We tried.
I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
Oh my god!
I know this isn't much, but wanted you to know I hope everything works out for y'all.
Yo, thank you. I very much appreciate your donation. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. It so rarely goes off on Twitch's side. That spooked me. Thank you very much though, dude. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. It helps out a lot. I do a goal, but I need to attach it to Twitch's side as well. I have it only on TikTok right now. Oh man. Spoopy dude. That spooked me right out. I am logged in here, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Every little bit counts. You're hoping none of them would be villains? I mean, I guess none of them are. Well, this guy's a villain, but the other ones weren't really villains, you could say. This guy's being like directly controlled by Ultima.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Yeah, antagonist. Bro, I'm tired. I just fought a big battle.
Stop
Calm down.
Calling me Mythos. But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own.
I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer, one that must be excised.
Try it.
Damn, Clive just seems like a massive scrub while fighting this guy.
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Oh, dude, Torgal with the sword? Let's go. That's a Dark Souls reference.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
It was off camera, so she may still be alive.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece.
Yeah, now you can heal people? Yeah, right?
Alright.
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
It looks pretty damn cool.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself.
I just slipped off the coffee table.
It was
Dude, I one time I got scared, or my cat got scared and fucking knocked all my stuff off my table, including my coffee.
Sounds like
horrible time.
Don't you dare do that again.
They always do that, yeah.
What of the royalists?
Like somehow it's
Fucked
your
off, a lot
fault
of them,
that he fell
along with
or
the
they
galleon.
fell.
With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's a good question.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps.
It's weird not
But
seeing
the
him in
world
his
really
outfit.
won't save itself.
So it's like casual wear for Clive. Now I can do the side quest right now. How dare they? That's Clive going on a date where? Ah, now he's back in his clothes.
All right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Cole said it was an army of Akasha.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story.
It's like, so he almost cut me in half, but he didn't cut me in half. He only cut very specific parts of me in half.
Do you?
Where I was almost gonna die, but not ever gonna die.
Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items, we go to the next of kin.
Yeah.
In the case of Sid's things, that would have been Mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Now, are we able to go out of here to anywhere? We are, okay.
How may I help you today, Clive?
What do you get?
Here's everything we've received and everything promised. Here you are.
Yoink. Talisman of Priming is next.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Clive. Here you go.
Oh, okay, so it will just take me directly...
Always
It's such a
something
weird
in there.
thing, this Allied reports, because you could just see it on the map and go there as well.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone.
Well, no. I got Amber, okay? I just got that from the Renown, alright? And why do we look like a wet fish when we're fighting him?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking.
Like we had never picked up a sword. He was just whooping our ass.
What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Mid's dungeon?
We've had no word from Canva for days. Please tell me Mid is all right.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar.
I
wonder if it was Mid's.
I do like this, though. If you're like confused, you're like, oh, shouldn't I could read some shit right here? Active time lore? I like that.
Huh. What's this tucked inside it?
I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all of my intentions, I could not do a voice like him. I can't do like a rocky, gravelly voice. Of all of my intentions, this is the best one. I can't, yeah. And so when choosing its rest of place, I recalled your opus, daughter, dearest, and now it sleeps in there first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck.
Sid's best invention.
First time I played a story instead of a game.
So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus.
Almost like Final Fantasy games are story games.
Perhaps not. I know.
Yo, dude, thank you for the gifts. Thanks for coming on by, dude. Now what's she saying? She got something else?
Have you seen His Highness the Prince? We were to dine together. Or so I was going to suggest. Before he vanished, that is. I suppose now I'll just have to ask the bard.
I mean, sounds like a perfect mix. A hopeless romantic and a bard.
Well, did you find anything? Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together? It surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box have to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and
No, yeah, that time.
Runs. Half the things in the hideaway were
I think
hidden
because she
one time or
changes
another.
like every time.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling?
Like sometimes it's Dion, and then it's Josh. Or it was like Joshua, Dion, and it was like other times it was Otto, Gav. Like, he really is a hopeless romantic. She's just switching off, fantasizing up there.
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't. See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope, nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons.
Oh.
Like this.
Sounds like something's rolling around in there.
See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. There's something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it!
Turns out I'm an engineer now.
He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
Huh. Never heard this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me.
No, what the hell's that?
I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yes, let's bring the doohickey.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Who's a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelisk before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's
This game is a
princes
movie.
and
It
the
was
reversion to
it's
rest?
like 90. I mean, it depends, right? If I'm focusing on story content, it's mostly cinematics, and then I would say like there's a lot of cinematics, then there's a lot of fighting, and then there's a lot of cinematics, and then there's a bunch of fighting. If I'm doing side content, it's more gameplay.
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Sorry for the late reply. I've been getting
But if that
sucked in.
fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagships.
A plus sign quest.
I have to get back.
Bro. So there'll be like large blocks of like
was an army of a
talking that you'll run into, the voiced content. What you got for me? Oh,
All
more,
right,
you're the
Clive.
blacksmith guy that helps out.
Blackthorn
the
told me you
blacksmith.
helped him out again. Tough of that. Speaking of which, I'm
Yeet.
actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice.
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around...
Does he really open up though?
Maybe...
I mean, if it's gonna give me another recipe, I'll do it.
I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Or was supposed to the
Cheers,
voice
Clive.
I don't think there's anyone
sure
who's
to pay him
like
a visit as soon as I have a
big,
moment.
a chunker in this
Alright,
game.
I'll meet
Other
you by the
than
forge then.
Lord
You
Byron's
come along
probably
when you're
the
ready.
biggest guy, but that's because he's like rich and eats a lot of food. Because he has the money to do so. Well, no, there are big dudes that are bandits you fight and other things like that. They're like fucking giant dudes. And they have a crap ton of HP and a stagger bar. Oh no, it's true. Gotes is big. Or Gutes. He's just a big dude. He's like a damn mule.
Can't kick this up much long. Glory to Griga. There you are.
The Rudy
I'm not a
Ferris
moment
case?
too
No, I
soon.
haven't.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave.
Yeah, I think like
Since the
I
arrival
do
of her
enjoy
latest
voice
patient.
acting, you know, like it's very, very good. But it's definitely way faster to read stuff. And that is like one of the downsides of all these voice content and cutscenes is that, you know, it's at the pace of a conversation. Which makes it seem like a lot. And it is.
She's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her?
Oh, yeah?
Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Yeah.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
And now, I think the first part of it didn't go through. It probably filtered it. Because all I got was, and now... Wait, is that like the 26-year-old that was found? I think I did see a little bit about it. That he was missing since he was like 18 for 8 years. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think bits and pieces are getting filtered.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will.
That's true, he turned
when
18,
it's
wanted to
time.
leave, and she trapped
Until
him.
then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of
so
those
she was
last few
having...
hours.
She was
Our
that
tears help
kind
this
of
man.
boy mom.
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia. It's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
If he chooses that, yeah.
I will. We have all the
Yeah, that's what I
ingredients
mean.
we
One
need
of
for
those
Alicia Bar 1.
advanced versions.
It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent. Now, look,
All
bring me one of them. I'll make sure.
Okay. Get his eyeballs. We get it.
Thank you, Clive.
Yep. Wait, what the fuck? Another one? Please, sir, can I have some Morbol? Oh, that means I gotta go fight a Morbol? 2 progression quests. I don't have to, but that's gonna make my potions better. I'm gonna do it. Because that's what they did last time, is they made my potions better from those guys.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Oh, you got better things to do with your time.
That remains to be seen. August tells me he should.
I think like the people, right, of like the grand area think it's impossible to remove a brand. because there is wyvern venom in it. So anyone who attempts to remove a brand should die when they try to get their brand removed, and it's a very risky surgery. So I think they assume that it's impossible to remove it. So when someone just has a scar in that same place, especially because there's not a lot of them that are out. There are people out, but they typically stay around areas that they're accepted, that they don't understand why someone had a scar there. Probably just thought like they got in a fight or something.
Your ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you.
Yeah, exactly. It's shaped exactly the same.
Come on,
I think
mate.
they're just that dumb, I
Following it
guess.
up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
Oh, I did
things
hear
we'd all
you
rather
listening to
leave
that a little
behind,
bit. That she had
Blackthorn.
like 30 different Facebook accounts.
Sometimes it helps to talk about them.
I was like, what the
And
fuck? That's a
sometimes
lot
it
of Facebook
doesn't.
accounts.
Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I
Oh, is
did,
this
we
the
almost
ring
came to
puzzle?
blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work. Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
True.
What'd you
Yeah,
say,
it does.
Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
Okay, I got this one down here. Yeah, this is like pretty big dude in the game. Goots.
He's a surly soaker.
He's very nice. One of my favorite characters. Alright, what do you want, Nigel?
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out. Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is
The Friday
sound.
vibes.
I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Been a big bummer, man. Oh my god, that video. I'll never forget that video. That dude will never live that down. Ever. No, it's a reference to, there was this streamer, a while back, just a few months ago now, or it might have even been last year, where someone came into his chat, and they hadn't been in this chat for a while, so he was like, oh my god, it's great to see you, how have you been, what's been going on? And so she told him, like, it hasn't been that great, my mom had died, and I had to do a bunch of stuff, and so that's why I haven't been around. And he's like, you know what we're not gonna do? We're not gonna do that, because that's a big bummer. Like, you came into here to chat and just brought all the vibes down, I didn't even ask you about that. You could have just said, oh, you know, I could be better, and this and that, and whoop-de-whoop, and it's like, dude, you literally asked her.
And all you need
and like
is a single
he just
vine
went off to be like a huge asshole, and then like his video blew up.
Correct. A single vine.
It's I don't even.
As for Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice. But as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why?
Yeah, he asked her, she told him, and he got mad that it wasn't good news.
Recently posted on
and
the
then
hunt
shamed her.
How timely.
And then when she said, you asked me what was going on, he said, no, I asked something else. I didn't ask that, which is just, he's just gaslighting her immediately. It's like, dude,
well,
no.
I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Like, major ding-dong. Alright, let's do the pluses first. Oh, wait, I have to go find them out? I gotta go read the hunt board then. That means there's new hunts on there. Okay, so I gotta go down and then around. And then that area won't be blocked anymore, okay. So that'll unlock one of the areas that was blocked. Yeah, I told Steph that she is a lot like Circe. The same like anger and hate.
The free cities and the sea.
Alright, we'll take you out. Oh, no one's with us, huh? It's just me and Torgal? Yeah, and when the real... It's not... I guess, like, she's I think a little bit more than that, right? Because she does feel something. When she realizes what happened in you know, when her boy died, and then she realized her boy got possessed and enthralled by Ultima, or maybe he wasn't just in the first place, I don't know. What if she got impregnated by him? Oh god. I wonder if I read stuff about him in tomes, if it would explain that more. She was, you know, very off and then off herself based on this realization. Yeah, when her boy died, that one in particular, and realized that everything that kind of happened is like a pretty big part her fault. She gave herself a trimming in not a place you should trim. I thought a rock was gonna fall on her, just like Game of Thrones, but they didn't do that. I thought for sure that they were going to. Oh, that's a healer up there. Okay, at least Torgal got him.
Farewell.
A narcissist? Yeah, that could be more accurately described to her. So that's when she realized that everything was wrong. Her world collapsed around her and she offed herself. Yeah, I didn't think that's how she was gonna go. I thought the building was gonna fall on her, and that was gonna be that. And then fucking, what's his name? What are all their names? Yeah, then we were gonna pick the rock up, and then like Jaime Lannister was gonna be under there. That's what I expected there to be happening.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
He seemed very proud of that.
Go on then.
He said he seemed
Much
very
obliged.
proud of that saying. I think she thought he was dead.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing
Yeah.
town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. He'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
The forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Yeah, this place is pretty much a ghost
If we
town.
can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole. The chief will think of something.
Oh, because they don't have crystals to do it? Have you guys heard of wood? Charcoal?
Mama.
Coal?
hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you
Rude.
when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's
Damn.
not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Your forge sucks. At least our forge works, you doo-doo head ass.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Yeah. Looks like the chief don't know shit.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your...
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
Yeah.
There'll be no talking him round. Not
An
after what I
engagement
did.
ring?
Which is what exactly? If we...
See, the truth is that Blackthorn and Zoltan are long-lost lovers.
To help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Exactly.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last.
Yeah.
Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
I mean,
Hold
might as
on,
well.
Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
It gives us a way to survive. Other people should be able to survive
Right.
too.
Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing.
Exactly.
Dravozd
And it'll
will
get
show
worse
the world
before it
that it's
gets better.
possible.
You'll find
Wouldn't
ways
you
to
agree,
deal with
August?
things without the crystals.
When you put it that way, of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
True.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right then.
Yo, what up, dude?
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out of the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Okay, it ain't that far. I get it. It happens. I appreciate the thought. What the hell's over there? Storm Panther? Nah, that's not what we need. Our target's over there. That definitely used to be shaped differently, that mountain over there. Whoops. I wasn't so tall on the left. Where's this salamander at?
Let's make this quick, shall we?
There it is. That's what I want to see. Hoping they hit him at least a little bit with that. But no. Yeah, the Titan icon, I like a lot. Just for the blocking alone, it's pretty damn good. We're exactly right there, position block. Again. That was a terrible one. Still got it though.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Yeah, if you can do parries like really well, the enemy will never hit you, because you'll always be like in that freeze time, like slow time frame thing. Like if you really learn how to like get those parries, they're done. They're not touching you.
Holding back.
I think they say slain. Okay. He's like, come around, everyone. I'm going to show you how to make fire without crystals.
What's this all about, then?
Don't know. Some kind of new invention.
Any trouble finding the skin? Nothing I couldn't handle.
There you go. The dot on limit break in this, I like it. It's cool. It's a cool form shift. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints about it. I mean, like, it could be other things that would possibly be cooler, but I like it.
Should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about earlier.
Ugh.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard.
Oh, I like 16 a lot. It's great. That's a great story game. I wish there was more. There's only two things that I wish they would change, and I wish there would be more RPG elements when it came to gear. And more interesting side quests. Like, you get a lot of cool story from the side quests, but the side quests themselves usually aren't that interesting.
He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
Because he wasn't tied to the village.
More coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
So he's just mad that he was able to live his life.
Well, you know what they say?
And I wouldn't say they're repetitive, and they are, like, the things that you get, it's just the things you get are, like, somewhat unique to the world, right? Item-wise. It's just that, they are usually a fetch quest in some way, or go somewhere and talk to someone, beat up some people. And then you get the cool, interesting lore bit. But you don't get any, like, drama, like, frightening things. There were a few quests that I wish they did more of them. Like, there was 2 quests, and they're towards the beginning of the game, well, the first 10 hours of the game, where you helped a girl go find her dog, and then it ended up that it was not a dog, it was a human being, a bearer, that was now dead, and she thought she was sleeping, and you had to break it to her that, like, motherfucker, bearers are people. They're not pets. They're people. And they're dead because you used them too much. And then the little girl starts crying. That was a good quest. And then there was the one, like, right next to it, too, where it's like, this guy thinks you're there to, like, save his kid, and you go to the kid, and you see this wolf facing off on him, and you go and kill the wolf, and he's like, you killed my dog, and you're like, what the hell are you talking about? And then it pans to the side, and you see 2 dead bearers, and he was like, you're not supposed to talk back, you're supposed to just come here and for entertainment and dies. So they were using bearers to fight his wolf so that he can have entertainment, and they die. And so he's like, I'm gonna get a new wolf. I'm gonna get a new wolf. Like, Daddy, I want a new wolf. And then Dad's mad. He keeps getting mad that you're talking back. And says he'll do something about it. Then he sees your brooches from the dam, and he's like, oh, I guess I'm not gonna do anything. But they get a new dog. You go and bury the bearers. You're like, they should get a burial. And then they go get a bigger new dog, which is the bigger wolf. And you hear screams, and the wolf attacks and eats them. You go back, it's just a blood splatter. It's like, I wish there was more quests like that, because that was a really interesting quest. Those two that were like right next to each other. I wish there was more quests like that. Yeah, but it's a lot of kill and fetch quests with a lot of interesting story attached to the dialogue, but not a lot of interesting stuff going on in the actual quest. And that's the problem I have with them.
Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than...
Like, at least, like, and a really good example, I think, is, like, in Witcher 3, right? You get all kinds of side... And in Cyberpunk, you had all kinds of side quests. But they, like, brought you in and made the story of those side quests really interesting. And so you were, like, sometimes you'd have to investigate and do these things. And it wasn't just walking up to some person. It was using your senses and all that stuff. And that was really cool. And, you know, the side quests aren't like that in this one. Hoping more gear wasn't tied to the hunt board. There should have been more recipes overall. All of the recipes shouldn't have been tied to progression quests. Because we've gotten, after this one, we'll have gotten like 3 recipes. And we've been playing the game for all like over 30, 40 hours at this point. 3? I feel like there should have been... One thing that would have been really cool they could have done is I'm talking on TikTok specifically right now. The father and son, that one was really good. I liked it. I wish like sometimes recipes dropped from mobs or just random other quests you did, they would just give you some, and maybe they wouldn't be as grandiose, but they would still be cool. But the problem with that is because gear is so basic, it wouldn't feel that good, you know. But if you got a piece of gear that like made your charge shot charge even another tier higher, that would be really cool. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do a basic fire, and you can do fire, or you can do, you know, arrow, and like, you know, but you can't go past that. And it's like, it'd be cool if there was sometimes gear pieces that allowed you to go past that to like the next tier. Or, you know, you did more X damage from a certain move, or certain types of moves, or status effects, or there was a chance to put protect on yourself when using things.
Hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
And the only thing to really spend your money on that's expensive is elixirs.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
We gotta go back to the hideaway anyways, because I need to look at the hunt board for where that Malbro's at. Yeah, it's like they should have just made those systems more interesting. Or you know what? When you leveled up your level with tomes, I like the level thing. It's kind of cool. You gather information and your level goes up, but you don't really get anything from it. What they should have done is if your level goes up high enough is that you do more damage versus certain types of things that you learned about. If you happen to kill more things, you got like a bonus in some way. That'd be dope. Speaking of tomes, we haven't spoken to them in a while, so we probably can get a level maybe.
Let me help. I know my letters. Most of them, any. Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost.
You're always wanting more hunts than they give us. Yeah, for a little bit, you feel like you don't get enough. Now I feel like I do get enough, and I do them often enough, but it's like it could still be better.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
What did I want to look up? I wanted to look up something. mysteries of the realm. The Mother Crystal's heart, inner sanctum. Don't remember. Media? The burning red star that sits beneath the moon further describes Media as a role to message bearer to the moon, is so it's common across it as a wish upon a star. Okay. Mythos. No, I don't think I want to look at anything of that. Bestiary. I don't think Ultima still appears in this, or persons of interest. Oh, there he is. He does, actually. Who is the hooded man? A mysterious man that believed in the dominant of the fire, Clive. First saw him at the Phoenix Gate. Like, this guy has appeared after Joshua as well. Maybe it's Ultima, I guess. Like, appearing as a human. I mean, a video of someone surfboarding with their fingers with wind. This is true. Yeah. You are usually the one who drives when we drive together, because I do all that driving for work. Yeah, I don't remember what I was going to look up.
Did you learn everything?
Any good news for a new place? We went to one place today. It seems really good, really positive. We had great interaction. We just need to send them over some stuff, so they're like, okay, you're good. And then we have to put down the money for it, which we don't have right now, so they'll have to wait till the end of the week. And then we need to save up the rest of the money for the actual first month's rent.
Let me help. I know my letters.
So that seems very positive, but it's not set in stone. We haven't signed anything. We haven't set over everything that they need for proof of income and stuff like that. But we'll be doing that today.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan, that is. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
So what is this? Sooty black shards recently removed from equally sooty black depths of the Dravazet mine. Scattering them over a fire produces hot crimson. Okay.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this?
What city are you in, though? Huh? No, I think he means within an hour or two of the game.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you?
Oh, of us guys. Okay,
Every
I thought you
time
meant the game.
I've gone mail, you
So
and
I
the
was
first
wrong.
bravers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh?
Excuse me?
Genius. And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
Yeah,
Not
we're
wrong.
we're in
Still,
Riverside
it's a
County,
shame him and Zoltan
which
couldn't
is a
let
fairly
bygones be
large
bygones.
county, so it's very
No use
ambiguous
grumbling
of
about
where
it now,
that
though.
actually is.
Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
A belt. Alright. I think we still actually have our old belt, maybe, that we last made. Maybe. I bet I will not have the items for it, though, because they'll be from a specific hunt that I didn't do.
What do you want?
Ouroboros. I do not have the Stone Tongue nor the Comet Feather. I do have the Orichalcum. I did get that. But we don't have the Comet Feather or the Stone Tongue. And it is 92. Yeah, this is what we're currently having. So, we've actually had this belt on for a long time. This belt is held for a good long time. This ruined belt is a little better now, though.
Should last you a good while. Yeah.
Now that finally got replaced. But once we have the items for this, this will be better. Drake Slaying bracelets. This would probably be only 1 less HP. Yeah, these are better.
Should last you a good while.
But 5 more defense? Yeah. Yeah, we can't upgrade
Anything
those.
else?
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
Alright, where's this Malboro supposed to be at? God damn, dude. Carrot. Ah, that's a reference to Final Fantasy XII. I should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds. Do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely. An exotic species of Malboro that uses a modified carrot-like vine to lure in and draw in its prey close before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. The Whispering Waters, Rosaria. Okay. And it said the 3 reeds on there as well. So up there, okay.
Let's go.
Faster!
Is extremely upset I don't drive him anywhere. Does Dave forget that I drive like 40 hours a week? Yeah, I don't like to drive on my days off.
You deserve a rest. have been just any normal, could it? Right
Nope.
then.
Had to be a special boy. Grab him by his lip.
Get him. Too slow.
Ah, damn it. He's now no longer... Wow, both stay alive? Bro, you act like I'm a bad driver. I'm not. Of course, that's what everyone says, but... You're a stressed the F out driver? Bro, I'm chilling. Man, he should have driven with Dave before he had glasses, bro. Oh shit. Driving with Dave before he had glasses was a scary experience. Yes, when I have people in my car, I drive differently. That's a fair point. Because I don't have to worry about dressing myself. Excuse, you're the chill one? Ain't getting me up here. Up we go. everything else, I don't know about that. Weren't you just screaming at Whispering Hills in Fallout 4 mod? How do you get so many limit breaks? If you go into your abilities and Clive's bar in the middle one, the top one of the 3, right? So there's like, after you get it different, there's like more inside of this thing. I think it's called limit break or something else, but that one, when you upgrade it, it gives you another bar.
I needed that.
I got like 2 jump scare kills, okay? 2. The upgrades do anything before master? Yeah, because I have, for my Flames of Rebirth is not mastered, and it does a second pulse of damage. And so, as well as my punch, it made the window for the punch to do extra damage, the red spot, like way bigger. Oh my god, bro. Quit the jumping. Just let me fight you.
Too slow.
See, like there, you have 2 tiers, and then this way bigger red zone. And more damage. Yeah. It improves it more on top of being able to put it anywhere. Here we go, big 40. Got a flower as well.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Yeah. This would be how do you could do that. Yeah, I thought so too. And then one time I was just like in here, right? I was just looking at my abilities. And I was just like, I looked at it and I just upgraded it. Didn't even read it. I just figured it was something else. I just upgraded it and then I got out and I was like, oh, I have 3 now. And I was like, oh, that's where it's from. I thought it was story related too. Speaking of which, we're a little bit off maxing this. Only about 200 away. Pizza, yeah, first name Pizzas, middle name With.
He's a surly soaker.
Listen, I got your stinking tentacle, dude. That's better improve my potions.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yep, here you go.
Here. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards...
Grafting is a really cool gardening
I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards, I suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Have you even upgraded it? Yeah, it's I wanted an upgrade for it so bad, and I kept thinking it was story related because I wanted the free extra healing, and I was like, oh damn it, I should have upgraded this forever ago. By the time I realized. Yo, what up, dude?
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil, how they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this vial as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
I'm doing good. I mean, things are looking better, but I mean, we're in a bad spot overall right now, but it's looking like we might have a place to go, but nothing is set in stone yet. Necessary for further increasing consumable potency. Alright. Consumable potency maximized. So we will not be getting another potency increase. Or whatever was going to jump out. Alright, dude, have a nice night. Words. Slay a mightling for its eye. Well, there's already another quest here.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales.
I wonder if when that storyline's gonna progress, because he was supposed to fight some dude that's been like, here we go. It is this quest.
I won't let you down.
The guy who wants to he wants to take out.
I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Sure.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete.
I was hoping we were gonna run
Very
into
well,
that one
Clive.
dude who was like
And may Griga guide
killing
us.
people who are really bad to
us.
bearers, but we haven't come across him again yet. I really hope there's another quest that involves that guy. Because, like, that's my favorite quest so far. Well, let's go here first. and then we'll go to the other one.
To Gotan's bales, then, and quickly, before anyone else finds
No,
them.
no, no. We gotta go get us a Mightling Eye. Okay? They can wait a little bit. It's not that far away. Only have to go 300 yards this way.
I know you're all afraid, but now is not the time.
Feed? There we go. Goblin Mugger. Get out of here, Goblinos. But you know, that's kind of like a rocket punch almost. So when you do the red one, there he is. Oh, there's many of them.
Would be the size of curls.
Yeah, I mean, but when have we ever come across a small spider? To be, oh my god, we went out of range? Literal horseshit. That's one. No! No! Don't tell me they all respawn. Okay, I don't think so. This is why? Why does this quest allow you to leave the area so easily? At least it didn't reset them back to 4. Dude, if it reset them back to 4, I'd be so mad. Step back. And get up and come back over here. There we go. Okay. So I'm trying to be real careful not to knock myself out of bounds, or it and me out of bounds again. Mm-hmm. I wonder if they'll eventually invent a way to siphon the damage that the Aether does to Varys out of them and have their body restore itself.
Everyone. Quentin has
Yeah,
asked that you come with
on his
me.
arm.
He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our
It's on
lives.
his foot.
So we ain't about to
Her
start
arm
telling
too.
him what he should
That
do
guy's
with his.
arm.
If he's saying we ain't safe enough,
They said elderly, but there ain't no elderly here.
He ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east.
Promise us, Sid.
Yeah, we'll go over there. Closest. Dog and Alley. The Dragon's Avery. Just every time I read it, I think of Diagon Alley. Excuse me? Huh? Oh, we were talking some shit, dude? Wow. Rude. Where did you come from? Yeah, you get on out of here, Cortel. No! I was trying to mount my chocobo. I wasn't fast enough. They saw me. No, raptors are gonna see me. Bruh. It's just some bushes. How's this thing still following me?
Don't tell me I'm too late.
Damn, dude. They got fucked up.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh. Okay, so he had a Corto.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Bro, I can fight it.
Die for nothing.
Easy.
They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Oh, it has a name. Oh, you bastard.
Nice try.
Oh, we're not close enough for our little swirlies to hit. Or it's just not hitting. Oh, now it hits us. Easy. I mean, we're 7 levels higher than it, so no surprise that it went down easily.
If only we'd arrived earlier. Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy. And I cut him from ear to ear.
Damn.
Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice. My faithful comrades. All those lives lost.
Okay, so walks away slowly.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Flooded? You're like flooded with people or flooded with water? Like it got destroyed? Oh, with A there.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Real dumb, bro.
Damn it.
If these guys are gone, no one else is still alive.
Quentin's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
Imagine if they timed this right now. Woo! They're like, oh, you gotta defeat these guys in 1 minute. Or something like that. Reinforcements. It'll come back. fight these guys for Hello. You gotta be close to being able to upgrade that again.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
That damn caster. There's another one over here. You. No caring. Not allowed. Here we go.
I need to get back to Quentin.
Where is he? Down here? Bro, pick him up. Let's go.
Quentin, look at me. Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Yeah, if he went down that quick, anyone who is still here, they are long gone.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's
ambition.
ambition.
It's good. At least you did something, because otherwise all your fools would have died when you left, or were still there. If you didn't do anything.
All that I strove for is gone. Only
Might be able to
emptiness
fix the Aether one day. We don't know that for sure.
I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
He's gonna stick to it.
Your
We'll use
village
the
may be
ultimate
lost,
child power.
But it seems your people aren't. So long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
As a sum, Asgard's not a place, it's a people.
As long as we're still here, It is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing. Right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins.
I mean, this is where you grow your
Just a
food, though,
village.
isn't it? Like all your
We could
vineyards,
build
grapes.
towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
A nation? Now that's pretty ambitious.
That's
That
the
usually
Master
takes
Quentin
many,
we
many
know.
generations.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
That's good.
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over.
Mm-hmm.
And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet.
So all
If
you
you
guys are
don't
going to
mind
have to
waiting,
do is working on
that
that,
is.
on
look
the
forward to it.
vineyard. What else is there to do? Build more houses. About it. Display this, a wicked wheel. Okay. None of which we use. Is another quest at the hideaway? I thought I grabbed them all, the ones that were there. Dude, why are they slamming me with side quests? I can't not do them. I must do them at all times. Like this, like ever since yesterday, they've just been slamming us. Alright, however, I'm going to go ahead and end here for today, so thank you everybody for coming out today. Very much appreciate you guys coming out and spending your time in the stream, since time is the most valuable resource that anybody can spend. And spending it here is freaking awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow. We'll be playing a bit of this, and then I will be going off and doing some D&D. Tomorrow is my D&D day, so we'll have a little bit shorter stream tomorrow. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Bye. Oh, I didn't realize. Why's my camera so far off? I didn't realize I was so much to the left.